Testing 1, 2. Okay, got my audio fixed. Go over to the stream, enter the studio, make sure everything's working properly. Okay, one more test. All right. For some reason, this game kicks me out of OBS while I play it, so I won't be able to see the stream, but you should be able to see it. As far as I can tell, I am live. I'm just going to tweet this out, and we will get going. All right. Well, I am excited to dive into System Shock 2 today. This is a game that I played a little bit of probably 4 or 5 years ago. It had kind of an interesting, obviously, you know, BioShock was very much like a spiritual successor to this game. But this had more RPG elements from what I remember. It was a little bit scarier than BioShock. It obviously takes place in space, so there's more of a sci-fi element, whereas BioShock's a little bit more of kind of like I don't want to say steampunk, but some kind of like I don't know, like noir kind of a setting underwater. And so I've been meaning to come back to this for a long time. Haven't you ever finished this game? I think I played it. I set my Steam counter at like 3 hours, and I put up a poll and was like, "Hey, what would people want to see?" And I had Prey from 2006 on that poll. I had obviously System Shock 2. I had a few other things like Max Payne, I think, was on there. But this by far won out. A lot of people wanted to see me start this up, at least compared to the other ones that I put out there. So I just finished up Dead Space, and I guess you guys want to put me through more hell. So I'm going to start this game up, and we're going to kind of see the theme of the show is always just checking out old games and seeing how they hold up. Seeing what is still worth going back to them about. So, all right, difficulty options. Now this is kind of a different era, so I think I'm gonna roll with normal. I don't know if I trust the way they were doing things back then to not screw me. Game, yeah. Oh God, look spring and bird mouse. Okay, start game.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone.
Some Matrix vibes.
Sweating as you run through my corridors.
Just before the Matrix.
How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine?
Computer does not like hackers. Shock. Shock, System Shock.
In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
I'm digging this. Some Blade Runner. So I'm a hacker. I figured out the robot was going to make herself live forever. Military, science, family. I'll trust these guys.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed
Like
Corporation.
30 years ago, this is what people thought it would be like
Imagine
in the 2020s.
being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks.
Real life, we're stuck in our house
and
and Donald Trump is
commitment
president.
to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight,
The Von
scientific,
Braun.
and security systems, nearly all developed by Trioptimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space.
So,
Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what?
why are we dropping details about the security ship on the news?
It's a great day for mankind.
I don't remember any of this at all. This is awesome, though.
This is Dr. Lupin Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force.
Hijacked.
Safety has been compromised. Do not allow the ship. Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
The Rickenbacker got hijacked or the Von Braun? Oh my.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility.
It's
Please
space
watch
all
your
over.
step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center.
Very-
Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Very Dead Space meets Half-Life, Jesus. Half-Life. Was this before Half-Life? I know the first one was. Call the phone. Okay, you can peek around corners. Nice. Can't click on the phone. Okay. We have like FOV sliders and stuff. I already adjusted the resolution. Do I have to do it again? Oh. You know I just fricked up the stream. Sorry guys, hang on a second. I'll fix it. Oh my lord. I definitely just fricked up the screen for you guys. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. There we go. Y'all should be able to see that better now. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, this looks like a freaking remaster. This room looks so much smaller now. Holy crap, that looked like a completely different thing. Okay. Any other settings worth messing with? I don't want to choose a hardware driver. No, okay, we're good. Wow, that is a whole different thing now. Okay, so they said move forward into the training facility. Yeah, I think that and I'm curious, anybody watching, as you come on, I've heard...
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment.
I have heard that Dead Space was originally at least some of the idea behind it was maybe this is a System Shock 3 or a spiritual successor to System Shock. Getting some Blade Runner vibes. Got the oodles and noodles. Here's my compatriots. Please select your choice. Salads, drinks, breakfast, appetizers. I always think, like, wouldn't it be cool if it was your job to, like, make these little side rooms? Like, let's make a little bar inside of this place. Try Optium. I think I'll go this way. Basic.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities.
Yeah, I wish I would have done
You should go
that.
into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
I always loved, this has always stuck with me,
To
that
pick up
you-
welcome training,
Oh, I skipped
while
it.
you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode.
Really good at psionics.
Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow
Strength
the red path along the ground to the next training station.
determines your inventory capacity, the amount of damage you inflict. In hand-to-hand combat, all armor and some weapons have a minimum strength. Yeah, it's like Bioshock in space with some more like RPG elements. Endurance determines your maximum hit points and your resistance to radiation and toxins. That seems kind of important. Psionic, I'm already maxed out. Determines your skill in using psionic disciplines. Duration, range, and damage inflicted are dependent on size. So that's kind of like your magic. Agility determines your movement speed, reduces fall damage, and weapon kickback. Okay. Cyber affinity improves your chances of successfully using the hack, repair, and modify skills, and also lessens the number of dangerous nodes. Oh my god, look, there's so many layers to this. Okay, so that's your stats. Interesting. I'm open to suggestions. This is my first time playing this in the chat. If you want to recommend a build for me in this game. Hack, repair, maintain, research. Hacking skill determines your chances of hacking a system. That makes perfect sense. Repair determines your chance to repair broken weapons or computer systems. Okay. Modify, skill not learned. Okay. Maintain determines the amount of improvement you can make to the condition of weapons. So being a gearhead and research. There's soft mods. Hack softs, repair softs provide a bonus. Modify softs. Okay. Combat. Standard. I think standard weapons, energy weapons, heavy and exotics. Oh, it's like Destiny. We get exotic weapons. Okay. And then psi. These look like abilities. First tier neural capacity. It increases your maximum psi points by 2. All first tier disciplines cost 1 psi point to use. Pulls an object toward you. Launches a heat draining projectile to target. Higher PSI damage increase. So I am inclined with this game to focus on the psi abilities. I hope they're not underpowered, but the reason why is because if I wanted to play a shooter, I could name about 1,000 games that probably have better shooting mechanics in this game. But this seems to be the unique component of this. So, okay. I think I just need to exit out of this view. But I was going to say, this opening has always stuck with me.
Center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press the tab key. You can move items around your inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around.
Just like Fortnite.
Drop an item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view, and release the mouse button.
Wow, it's just like
Fortnite. To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view, and click the... To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view, and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. This will activate the lift. The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points.
Give me 2
hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen. Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them.
Went up by 10 slowly, so med hypos are not immediate. They take some time, just like your Advils. Here, give me another. Drop another one. Like the rat. Just keep giving me the cheese. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the... See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. To take an item from that container, simply left-click on it. This will automatically place that item in your inventory. To close the container window and return to shoot mode, press the tab key.
Okay, it's pretty easy so far.
One of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, the contents of your PDA are empty. Now pick up the audio log in front of you.
PDA.
This message is coming from the audio log you just picked up. You can use your PDA at any time to play any audio log or email you've received. In the field, the PDA is also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information.
Emails, logs, notes, help. Okay. So we got a PDA, we got a key card. It's just like Among Us. Man, did System Shock 2 copy off of Fortnite
Now
and
it's
Among
time to learn
Us?
about jumping and mantling. To jump,
Oh.
you've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned,
Yeah,
you can
I'm
repeat.
unclear.
Welcome training.
Walked out in the
While
middle
you're in
of
our
it.
virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. To climb a ladder, simply walk into it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder.
How do I get off a ladder? Okay. Oh. Ouch. 6 fall damage for a 10-foot fall. Yeah, freaking these guys. Okay. Basic training complete. I'm ready to be a
You've
stockbroker.
done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can repeat the training as often as you wish. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of
All right.
military service:
Let's do
weapons
psi
training,
skills.
technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area.
Start with psi skills.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
Don't let
We've
fear.
provided you
rock
with a
your
virtual...
path.
The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you
start
how...
over.
We've provided you with a virtual interface and the temporary ability to project simulated psionic powers. Once you leave this area, these powers will be lost to you.
Just give them to me.
The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station.
My max? Yeah. Full. Okay. Give me that ball.
This psi amp
Remember this?
amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key.
Tilda.
Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline.
Oh, that's injected in my
You
arm.
currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy
Tier 1.
the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you.
Okay.
Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
So tier 1, I've got 3 kinetic redirection. And then just a neural capacity. Okay. All right. So I think I'm good to use this. Okay. Kill him. So I can charge it, but I don't want to let it get to the yellow or else it hurts me. And then How much is that using per shot? 1. So that's uses, basically. And then if I charge it... When does it start hurting me? Let's do some DPS testing on this. So it gets pretty strong. Okay. And then we'll switch. Wish there was a faster way to... Got some nanites.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but
What do you do with nanites? Is that money? Okay. Alright. I like the size stuff. Can I read a little bit about what else eliminates all weapon kickback? Well, that's the freaking OP. Holy crap. Oh, for a limited time, right? Protects you from 15% of all combat damage. Increases your agility. Oh, hell yeah. So basically the psionic abilities let you just be OP on something for a temporary amount of time. Okay, I could get down with that. Increases your cyber by 2. Makes active alarms time out faster. Yeah, I'm going psionic route. The question is in this game, do you have to min-max to the extent? Let's start on weapon stuff next.
Alright, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skill, good to have you on board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory.
Use the mouse wheel.
If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard.
Use the mouse.
Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Wow, that kickback is something, huh? So you can't rapid
need
fire.
to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries, you name it.
No kickback on that.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green's good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol.
I love these
Remember,
kinds of inventories.
maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
Okay.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get
Alright.
good ones.
I
Now you're ready for the Marines.
think
Take a look at the
I
other training areas first before you enlist.
think I still
It might
prefer
be
size skills.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need.
This guy sounds like an IT guy. My goodness.
Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the Cyberlink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface and the skills you need to accomplish the training tasks. But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth. The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hacking.
Alright.
Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
So I did it, right? Right? Hack. Hi, unknown person. I'm Brazilian. Hi, buddy. What's going on? I'm learning System Shock 2. I've never played this game before. There we go. That's pretty easy. I like that. So you just got to find 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Great. I'm sure it's harder other times. King Player, welcome. This is a show where I'm basically just playing through old games and figuring out if they are still worth playing. And so far, I'm having fun with this one. I'm trying to decide if you've played System Shock 2 before. Let me know. System Shock 2. It's a PC game from like the 90s, I think. So I'm trying to decide what build I should go for. If I should go for a tech build, which is this right here, or if I should go for a military build.
To buy items from replicators. To use a replicator, right-click on it.
Please
then
make your
left-click on the item you
selection.
wish to purchase.
Oh, wow.
The item you purchased will drop into the slot below.
Choosing value
Make sure you
wrap.
pick up your purchases
Thank you
before
for
you leave.
choosing value wrap.
Oh, wow, this is literally just like in Prey. Wow, Prey totally is influenced by this big time.
You learn the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn
All right.
throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
All right, so I have done King Player. I have done the Psi skills training, the technical training, and the weapons training, and now I got to go pick my career.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
So I think I want to do Psi skills. I'm assuming Navy is technical and Marines is the weapons. So I'm going to emphasize Psi stuff first. And then I will, I don't know, trying to decide if I just like keep doing that or if I do different things. This is like the most in-depth character creator ever. Like you literally go and serve in the military. Year 1.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
It says UNN starts with U. UN Navy. So mission postings. This is fun military. Okay. So I can go to the Shaoling sensory deprivation tank, the Runang sensory deprivation tank, or the Olun sensory deprivation tank. This is a cool military. They let me pick. I'm gonna go Ulun.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions.
Okay. Tell me about the other ones.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it.
So kinetic, retrieval, and
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound, and how they may serve your will.
And then I didn't see what this one said, I just heard what she said.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun.
I want to do this
The
one.
sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS
Kinetic
Brunei
redirection.
await you. A year in meditation on the
Like I said, this is the most in-depth character creator I've ever seen. Your year in the tanks of the Ru Nang is finished. Your will has grown. Your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks and pull distant objects to you. These talents will serve you well. Second-tier disciplines are now within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against our enemies. You've mastered Tier 2 psi disciplines, cryokinesis, and kinetic redirection. Okay. So, we'll go back for another year. Okay.
Sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most mundanes can be disquieting. You shall spend a year building the general strength of your mind, while learning how to probe the thoughts of the less capable without losing yourself.
That could be really helpful. If I don't know hacking, I could get codes from people.
Dr. Chandris Valan's research labs have produced many of this decade's advances in psionic technique. You shall spend a year serving his genius, learning to understand his insights and whims.
Okay, it's never bad to spend some time around a genius.
Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind. On Io, you will find soldiers
Io?
who wish to test their endurance. You will surpass their physical prowess without compromising your mental discipline.
I want to do that because Io's in Destiny. But then that means I can't spend time with the genius. I think I want to do this because I need some tactical abilities too. You're directed to return to Station 7434A. Your year at the IO facility has reached its conclusion. You know now that the only real opponent is one who is more cunning than you. Okay. You use the cadets around you as prey and learn from their failings. You sense the struggle has greatly enhanced your physical prowess. Well, where I'm going, I will need some physical prowess. Anti-terrorism field ops.
Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and political stability. You shall spend a year battling these chaotic elements, both psionically and by physical force.
That's very in line with what I've been doing.
In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important than pieces on a game board. Occasionally, it becomes necessary to remove a piece without disturbing the flow of the game. These removals will be done in silence and with complete secrecy. You shall spend a year learning these skills.
That's kind of weird. How will that help?
In the grand
Strength, agility,
scheme,
cyber.
individuals are no more important than pieces
Neuro
on a game
reflex
board.
dampen.
Many threats to security can only be defeated from inside. Your mind shall be carefully blanked and conditioned with the nature and past of a criminal. Join with the criminal and rebellious. Endure their squalor and chaos, and then, when it is time, liquidate them from within.
So this is having me become a narc, basically. This one...
In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important. Acts of political terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate...
Neuro
In the
reflex,
grand scheme,
I'm
many threats to security can only be defeated from it.
gonna do anti-terrorism.
Acts of political terrorism
This
and
is-
corporate coercion disturb corporate and political
I
stability.
actually think this one's the
You
most
shall spend
interesting.
a year. In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important than pieces on a game.
This is really interesting. You have enjoyed your power over life and death, and your careful moves serve to prevent great chaos and further death. You learn the art of deadly motion. the art of complete stillness. Gained strength, agility, cybernetic affinity, and mastered neuroreflex dampening. Is that like quieting my breathing? Protocol Tango. I have no idea what kind of Captain William Bedford Diego. Okay, I'm gonna ride on the Von Bon.
Shuttle A138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2.
This game's awesome. They haven't even fought anything yet. It's awesome. $67 trillion miles from Earth. Oh, God.
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Uh-oh. No memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
God. Deck 4.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
What the hell? Man, I'm trying to make sure I got the right stuff equipped. Reflex. Hang on, I gotta read this real fast. Eliminates all weapon kickback. I don't have a weapon. Pulls an object toward you. Launches a heat draining. That's what I want. Okay. Alright. Broken door. Give me that wrench there, dog. Okay. I guess I should have just moved that, but whatever. So quick save, options, game, controls, quick save. Where are we at here? Let's do that. Bind that to F5.
The entire sector is depressurizing.
Start a save file.
Vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Access card picked up. Oh, I don't have a hack skill. What? Hang on a second.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do.
What is it?
I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Go. Oh God. Ugh. This game is creepy.
Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to Cryo Recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
The MFD button on your lower right display contains information about your character. It has 4 major areas. Stats, tech, combat, psi. The exception of the psi screen. Screens are informational only. Okay. Stats screen also shows your current OS upgrades. And tech screen displays your installed software. There's 5 tabs, each representing a different tier of psi discipline. You click on any psi discipline that you currently know in order to select that discipline. The next time you use the psi amp, that discipline will activate. Okay. Not satisfied so far with my ability to map quick save. Can we bind that, plus? Okay, cool. Bind it to plus. That works. Left info tab. Oh, yeah. Map. Boy, this game is interesting. What are these upgrades? I can increase my cybernetic affinity. Cost is 12. I have no modules. I have no modules. Okay. Yep, okay, I'm locked in. So this costs quite a bit. Anything else worth doing? Okay, I'll upgrade my psi. Okay. Alright. What's going on over here? Do I have like a journal? Do I have like a... Hey, this is what you should work on. Med hypo. Thank you. Nanites. Thank you. Should perform various technical tasks. Higher levels of software provide greater bonuses to those operations, both increasing your chance of success on any given node. Okay. Computer hacking, security systems, replicators, keypads. Okay, so it costs you nanites. Cause a lot of problems when you get this wrong. Do I want to hack this? I don't have any hack skill. So I thought I could, maybe I misread this. Oh yeah, I don't have that at all. No keyboard option. Logs.
Great.
45001.
Easy access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
So I think because of my build, I can't access that room. I'll remember that that is there. Have I seen that room yet? Oh. What? Ow! Yo, I didn't see all that before. I did train myself physically, so let's see if I have some abilities. What is this? Increases your agility. Yeah, I don't have that.
Somebody let me out. I can't find my card.
Scared the crap out of me.
Let me out of here.
Access needed.
This game's scaring the crap out of me. God, this game's scaring the crap out of me.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Sorry.
Alrighty then. That's something. music going. I'm a hacker. Access denied. I'm not a hacker. It's playing music like it's Doom or something right now. It's freaking me out. Getting hyped.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can
Oh,
transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait.
Hey.
There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Okay. Oh God!
Joins us here.
Me. It's me.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
So if I die, it'll remake me here. Holy crap. There's a lot of imagination in this game. Body bag is empty. Psi hypo. Loving the decision so far to go with the Psi build.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well, la-di-da.
La-di-da. Oh man, this game is rad. Remember Citadel. I'm going the opposite way.
Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your director superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Goddamn. Somebody's hacked into this thing again. I'm gonna tell Delacroix.
Xerxes?
Hi there. Please
Hi.
make your selection.
Do I have any med hypos? Got a med hypo. Let's go ahead and get some bullets.
Thank you for choosing Value Rep.
This is good to have them. I don't have a... Wow. I have no standard. Okay. I would have thought I would at least have one. Man, if you don't take the training in something, don't assume in this game you're going to get any kind of a instruction on it. Okay, so that came full circle. I still have a pathway to go down here. Check out this. New log.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good at it. But don't botch the job. Set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Set off an alarm. That's not great. have something to help me make alarms go down faster? Oh, get the frick off of me. Heck no. I ain't playing with you, dog. Please tell me I have something to make alarms go shorter. Dang it. I didn't upgrade that. I'm gonna run out of hypo. Yo, I am cleaning these guys out. What is this? Can of cola? Man, I'm gonna run out of shots. Oh no. Please tell me this is gonna run out soon. Can't keep sitting here. Oh god. Damn. Out.
Discord.
Security alert.
Sorry.
Holy hell.
Sorry.
Ow! Can I save this run? Seems like a mess. Let's eat some of that. Unresearched object, bag of chips. I'm gonna get fat. A psi hypo, a medical hypo. Okay. So, I survived my first fight. Oh god. Use another med hypo. Okay, I don't have enough research. Oh, that drains me. Dang it. I gotta be careful. Resident Evil. Okay. Alright. Save. Yep. Okay. Check out what's in the med area, and then I will probably be wrapping up. Oh my god, scared the crap out of me.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to
No.
get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Put your flash
Where can I hide?
Hurry. Run.
Is there anywhere to hide? I can't do this anymore. This is bad. Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hear monkeys? This is so bad. It's about to be dead. It's about to be lights out. Alright, well. What happens when they res you here? Ah, they come for you, still. Can I just, like, stay up here? Oh. Oh my god.
Your Discord quiet.
And there's a hole right there you could hide in. To say inhalation hazard. So they're too dumb to come up here.
See you. Run. Run. Silence the discord. Feel your flesh.
Come here.
Your discord flesh.
Ow. Oh, dang it.
Silence the discord. Hurry.
Ow. So does it just keep rezzing you here indefinitely? What's the deal with that?
The many are strong.
Wow, they said the many are strong. Well, I have no idea if this run is even salvageable. What do I have on me? 2, 3, anti-radiation hypo. Game pig. Can I load like my quick save slot? Do I have a better quick slot?
Security alert terminated.
And that will just about... I got some nanites now. Okay, I could go back to that first room. Come up here. And I'm going to quick save. And real save. And that has been System Shock 2. I feel like I've gotten a good feel for the beginning of this game. It is very difficult to figure out where you're supposed to hide and stuff, but now that I'm getting a feel for it, I think I have some good go-tos and places that I can hide when the security alarm goes off, which seems to really screw you up when that happens. But let's see if I can hide in here. That must be it. Can't fit. Okay, not flexible enough. All right. Well, that will just about call it for the night. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. And I will be streaming this again sometime soon. See you. Take it easy.